I know, I just... But don't tell anybody. What's the line? Ah, there we go. Alright, got my orange jerseys. Got my playbook set. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm more concerned with the limiting how many yards a single player can have in a game so that you don't rape the XP system. Yeah.
Playoff fever has immersed South
Vacation or something, yeah.
Hard Rock Stadium
right.
Here in Miami.
I mean, if you set it where you can set it where you can't have a player get more than 200 yards in a game or something, or 250 or something, because they've had games where they've had 400 yards rushing or something. Yeah.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
It's a whole lot. Yeah. I mean, I'm just putting that number out there. We'd have to all agree on something. Yeah.
Divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
That's true.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Now a toss running left, Hunt. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Hunter. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
I think any passing interference when I was way off to the left. I wasn't even touching you and he threw it.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move.
I did before the ball was thrown.
You just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Play action. Hunter. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, scrub.
Intercepted. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run it here with Hunt. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Hunter. They'll go screen here to Hunt. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
And a 3rd down conversion. It's like 4 now.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Hunter throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get
he was just under pressure.
That time. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Back to throw. Hunter. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
Somebody can
And
catch.
this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
26 Mike.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
26 Mike. Hey, pick your...
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And just shutting him off there. Flashes another juke. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
4-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Number 21.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Miami Dolphins.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
It's a fast first quarter.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
Try to get away from Wagner.
Losing yardage back at the 27.
Too good.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
No, it's Marquise Brown. And Marquise Brown and John Ross. Yeah. Yeah.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about
he's not Mostert or Breida fast, but he's fast.
First points of a ball game. How about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
I didn't even know who he was when I drafted him. I had no idea he was any good. He was just the best running back available at the time in the fantasy draft.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
He's been awesome.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick.
I'd never heard of him.
Sanders.
Because he's on the Colts, right? I haven't watched a Colts game in like 2 years.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the
Yeah, if they're not in the SEC, I probably don't know who they are.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now
Damn, I grabbed you right after you threw it.
Hayden Hurst.
I just like I didn't get a rough on the passer.
That's a good
They love to call that against me.
17 yards and a first down.
He didn't knock you down though. He just hit you and then raised his hands like, it's cool, I'm good.
Now it's Hunt.
Oh.
Pushing forward for 3.
I thought you were headed to the outside. I started running that way. And I'm like, wait, going the wrong way.
Exactly a win-win, but But you take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm sure.
Here's a toss right side for Hunt.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Jackson.
He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
I thought you were going to get a first down for sure.
First down, just 1 yard there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Hunter.
Oh, he held on to it. Damn it.
And he will have
I tried to hit stick him and didn't happen. Maybe I hit it too late.
That's a 3rd down conversion.
Another 3rd down conversion. Damn you, Troy.
Nice play.
Damn.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. They'll toss it to Hunt. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
I tried to push it, get you to go back in.
And all things considered,
Took a long time to get to, though.
pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Dolphins' 23-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Hunt on the draw play. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 18-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
And it's 3rd down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, here's Hunt.
Oh, I think he did, yeah.
Here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Everything but the kitchen sink there.
Only a yard, and it'll move the chains.
And the Titans' 1st down.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12. That's where he stops the
I was holding down the trigger, hoping he would kneel in the end zone, and he did not. Just kept running out.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down at
Grab
the
me.
18. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down.
Oh, he just reached right through my offensive lineman.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
It's now 3rd down.
It's Laramie Tunzel. He's a 99 too, though. Yeah.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
26 months. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey. 26 months. I'm going to run you over.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
Oh, nice.
Get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
I totally overestimated the speed of my guy there.
Inside the 15-yard line.
I was like, he'll be way over there when I thought, nope.
Why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. DJ checked the intended target, but it'll be second down.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hunter looking for Chark again. This time
Oh, he almost made
he's
it.
taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Hunter. Now he's got it. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 2-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield is Hunt. They get it to him running left. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. The delay, here's Hunt. They push forward, but I don't think it's enough.
He did not make it.
Short. And likely time for one
That's ballsy.
Play here in the half, so they will go.
I thought for sure it was going to be a pass.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Oh, that bailed me out of my poor interception.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Oh, my God. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Sanders on for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Titans nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're getting a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run. This is Hunt. And some space here. Fights through and now a crease. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pick.
Your offensive lineman just grabbed me and pulled me like way off to the left. I could not get back towards you. Like instantly, just like whoosh, I just got swept out like a tide.
Because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And he'll lose yardage here.
I got a Bosa too.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Hunter.
Nice pass. Right in between 2 guys, like right over someone's head, too.
He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. The Titans get 14 yards there.
Yeah, I had a guy standing right in front of him, but it was over his head.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hunter. And the Dolphins rush gets home.
Finally.
Tech McKinley in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Through the double team.
Taken in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this
No, he's good here. He's like a 94.
Lessons all the time you're going to face.
You're hurtful, Troy.
The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
On 2nd down now.
Holy shit, he's open.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
To throw on 3rd down. Hunter. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield.
Holding.
This might be
Oh, come on, roughing the passer. I wasn't even I was still being blocked when you threw the ball.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. This is Hunt. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake. Hunter. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. On the run, this is Hunt. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun, Hunter. This is cool.
Oh, we held on to it.
He will have the first.
Wow.
He winds up taking a pretty good shot there.
Wow.
Tennessee.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down.
Damn, Shark doesn't have that good a hand.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a toss running left, Hunt. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hunter under pressure. Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Nick Bosa in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
3rd down and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Hunter. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
6-yard attempt.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And he had no
Do you mind if we pause for like 1 sec?
inside the 20.
Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ready if you are. George.
At their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But
I'm glad it's not just me.
Taking it big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play action pass could very well be open.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, team. You got on. You got time.
Now Taylor. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 16-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He pushes
Try to go around the outside.
Down to the 6-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Is good. Makes the score Dolphins 21, Titans 3. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Hunter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the gun, Hunter. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself
it's a little far. Might be out of range.
But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing at the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It appears they'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use him more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game, you're trying to protect the lead, usually not as fumble prone either.
No, that is so true because they are taught. Take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. The defense can stop it twice more.
Good game, Troy.
Take a knee here.
You got down to the red zone 3 times. It just didn't work out for you while you were down there. You had all those 3rd down conversions. You were just knocking them out. Does make it harder to win when you throw a bunch. But a lot of that's because you got a rookie quarterback in it. You look like a rookie. He's got a decent throw power, and his accuracies are like, what, mid-80s? So by next year, he'll be
can start to smell it
Really
at this
much
point
better.
in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not
pretty good.
looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
Rookies always fold in the playoffs. Like, even when they're doing great all season, they get to the
that'll do
playoffs
it
and they
for
throw
my
picks.
partner, Charles Davis, and the best
I had 15 passing yards.
This has been a presentation of the NFL.
I got 2 fastest receivers in the league, and I got 15 passing yards.
The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.